Well, looks like Jazzinc has done it again, and the cat is out of the bag. Obviously, the big thing everyone is talking about right now is the sitting display pose Batman. Is what I would have said if this is what everyone else was talking about. Jazzinc just today have finally dropped their Catwoman figure. So this is Catwoman. This is Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman from the 1992 Batman Returns, as you can see there. And there is a lot to go over here because there is a lot of stuff going on here for something so simple as Catwoman, which is crazy to me because I didn't think that we'd ever see an officially licensed Catwoman, since Hot Toys clearly has no interest in it, and Jazzinc has gone out of their way because they're working on this. I know they're trying to get a Penguin, and they're doing so much stuff that other companies, either third-party companies, are trying to do but aren't doing as well, or other companies just aren't doing. So there are two versions of this, which is great to see. You can get them both separately or together, but I wanted to go over each one individually because obviously there are some drastic differences between the two. But I wanted to start with the clean one because this is the fun one right here. Obviously they're both the fun one, but this one is also quite fun. So it does start out with everything it comes with, which is kind of lame. I like that for the end. But the deluxe version. So there's the regular version, which comes with the regular one sculpt here. There's the deluxe version of each version that comes with the 3 sculpts you see on the screen here, plus the 3 sculpts you see on the other screen when we get to that. Then there is the regular version for the other one as well that just comes with the 1 sculpt. Obviously, deluxe all the way, baby. There's so much here. So we have her kind of regular expression face. We got a neutral face with a slight smile, which is already better than most things Hot Toys does with their lack of expression. And we have the fan appeal sculpt. So this is obviously, you can have her cleaning herself. I believe they also, I believe they said the tongue will be detachable, so you can have it like an open mouth as well, which will be fun. Obviously, that's for one specific pose, which I think is in these photos somewhere. But yeah, 3 sculpts, which is awesome. They all look great. They all have great painting. The eyes are also now posable. That wasn't going to be a thing until about yesterday when they announced they do have it in the budget to make it posable, which is cool. I'm not a huge posable eyes person, usually because Hot Toys makes the weird big bug eyes thing. But if it looks nice and it works, then more power to you. I know most people will be happy about that. And then we have this amazing looking suit here. You can see the corset, which looks great. It's got all this nice see if I can get a... No, we don't want that yet. You can see all the nice, tailoring work with all of the, the stitching together. It looks really nicely done. It looks really, really accurate to how it looked in the movie. It just looks really good overall. Obviously, as you saw here, we do have the whip. It is posable. You can do what you want with it. I have no clue what it's made of, but it's made of whip posable stuff. It also comes with some newspapers for the display base, which looks great. If you get the deluxe version, it comes with this. It's also a cat here. I think it comes with 2 cats overall. Here's another one. You can see this face right here. It looks great. Again, you can see the tailoring here. So this is a seamless body underneath that is specifically tailored, I believe, to look like Michelle Pfeiffer, as they said in the previous day's announcement. So it looks really good, and it's designed more or less to look way more like her, which is, super, super, super duper cool, and I'm so happy that this has come together so well so far. It is nice to see. And here's the deluxe base here, so you can see it has the hell here in the background. It's got this lovely... this is designed, I believe, to fit in a detolf. It's just big enough where it'll fit in a detolf, no problem. You got 1 cat, you got a second cat, your newspaper. Like I said, the whip is more posable, so you get some real action out of it. But she just looks fantastic, and I cannot wait. See, there's the look. So the arms do detach right here. If we go back to the first photo, you'll see that it's much like the in-art Joker, where it's seamless to the point. So right about here is where the arms will come off and reattach, which is really cool. I'm glad. I like that much better than hands because it usually looks a little bit more seamless. As you can see, you can barely see where the arm attaches. The claws here, I believe, are die-cast metal. They did a lot of work on this. The skin color is awesome with these really vibrant, bright red lips, which stand out really well against the paler white skin and the black outfit overall. This thing looks awesome, and I cannot wait to get it in hand. But the fact that there is a second half to this, which is the battle damage version, is even better. This is just pretty much the version at the end when she's about to kill Max Shriek. And you can see there is some rooted hair here. The sculpts are different. She comes with the taser. There's a lot going on here. So here is, you can have the like the more angry, the disgusted, and like the shocked faces. There's no real neutral face for this, but for a look like this, you don't really want that. This is probably going to end up being the one I choose, depending on, maybe I'll choose this one depending on what pose I want to go with. But she's going to be posed with my Batman Returns Batman, probably without the cowl on. So I'm not quite sure, but you can see here, it just looks stunning. There are like those little openings in the outfit, as just like it's in the movie. It's cut open on the shoulder and on the thigh and on the leg here. We could skip this one, honestly. That's just for the best. You don't need to see that. You can see the taser here is on the back, which shows a good look at the boots here, which this is going to be kind of annoying to get her to pose, probably, because she's obviously got these big booted heels, which obviously don't have any articulation, really. But that is probably going to be the worst of it. But also with a latex suit like this, you're probably not getting much articulation anyway. The rooted hair also is in the back here, which looks really good. Here's another shot of that sculpt. Then you can see the much more angry sculpt. It looks really good. All these sculpts are just fantastic. The sculpting work on these is great. I'm just so happy that we're finally getting a good Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman. Because if you remember, which I have right here, if you remember, there was this third-party one, which almost got some people's sales. I know it is a bit cheaper, just a bit. But like people just really wanted a Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman, and this came out right around the right time, right after their Penguin was okay at best. And most people were going to stick with this. But Jazzinc, the day this went up, went, hold on a little bit. We have something coming. And they sure did. Because this thing is spectacular. How do I get this off of my screen? Alright, ready? Boom. So, there is a bit of a price difference here. If I can get these off. So the regular clean version is about $4. And if you're in the US, you cannot get this on the Jazzinc website. They are not allowed to distribute these to the United States due to licensing, because like other people already have. InArt just barely got the license for some of these things recently. So, yeah, you can get these on other websites like 1/6kit and a few other websites. If you go into the Jazzinc Facebook group, you can see that. There are a lot of people right now for 1/6kit. You can get some discount money on it depending on which version you're getting, which is great. But the base price for this one here is $450. This one is $490. Obviously, it's got a bit more going on. And if you want the 2-pack, it's $950. We can go to 1/6kit, however. And you can see right here, the prices vary a little bit different. So we got a lot going on here. We got a sweep. If you want the regular version, you're looking at about that much in total, which is fair. They are distributing. So that's the 2-pack. The regular, I can show you all of them actually. So here is the deluxe battle damage. So that's what you're looking at. It's a lot. They're all a lot, but obviously the quality is there. You can see the regular battle damage. This is the deluxe regular, and this is the regular. this is probably your best, like, if you're just looking for the regular Catwoman, this is it. This is what you're looking for right here. So you can see there's a breakdown of everything. A seam custom, blah, blah, blah. So there's a lot of things going on here. A snow-covered base with 15 embedded magnets to enable flexible posing. Magnets on the base are always a little worrisome to me. But, you know, if it's good, then there's no real problem. Oh, the diorama base is only available in the deluxe 2-pack. That's interesting. So yes, there is a lot going on here, but I mean, how can you? This whole thing is fantastic. It's hard to not want to go all in on it because there's so much to love, and she's gonna look great with your Batman. If you have that Eternal Toys Penguin, it'll probably look fine. Obviously, Jazzinc is looking to make their Penguin as well, so it'll probably be a bit more accurate, a bit more DeVito-y, little less squishy of a head. However, thank you, that Penguin, because it's one of my first ever videos ever for 6 scale. Anyway, if you're picking this girl up, I should say, feel free to let me know which version, deluxe, regular, battle damage, non-battle damage, the 2-pack, because you're a freak like me. Feel free to let me know, or if you're just planning on picking up the Eternal Toys one, because you think it's okay and you're happy with it at the quality, feel free to let me know. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, please feel free to subscribe, because the channel's been doing great recently, and I love talking about stuff like this with you guys and sharing the small stuff that matters the most to me. And you guys are just great, and I'd love to keep going from here and building this community that we've been slowly building over the last year. And I'm just happy with all of you guys. So I'd love for you to show the support. And with all that out of the way, I've been me, and you've been you, and thank you for watching a video I don't really usually do. Hopefully you join me next time when we do this with something maybe new. I will see you then.